What is up, guys? My name's Simian. My name is Yin. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? Alright, guys, I'm back in town and I'm back in my normal setup, so the videos are coming, guys, okay? Thank you guys so much for your patience, and we are going to continue on with today's video. We are going to be talking about the latest laundry update, as well as the gallery being renovated. We do also have some Simmers tweets and concerns, and we're just going to get into the very first topic. Starting off with The Sims Direct to Twitter saying that we've got a new laundry list coming up for this month, so we can expect a future update coming very soon. If you go onto the EA's website, of course, by The Sims 4, it will list all the things that are coming and that they're going to be investigating and aiming to resolve in the next update this month. So the first one starts off with milestones resetting and disappearing, washer and dryer, and you can't wash or dry clothes, randomly expelled teen gets expelled daily, family trees, connections are missing, taking photos from causes dramatic relationship reputations, and there is many more things like such as cursor disappearing and infant cribs missing energy tags. Guys, the list goes on, and with that being said, with that being announced, many Simmers were left with concerns considering there was multiple things wrong with The Sims 4 and not just a small list that they have added saying that they were going to be fixing. Now, although I do agree, we're going to get into my thoughts and opinions in just a second, but I do want to read a couple of Simmers tweets and concerns about what things they should be fixing versus what they actually said they were. So starting off with alien_potato saying all of my trash cans are broken and my Sims cannot interact with them at all. Someone else by the name of M Hellfire said, The Sims, can you fix the had a baby milestone? I no longer see it when my Sims are giving birth. Someone else by the name of Shandy Clarissa said they need to fix the Sims not doing what I tell them to do. I would queue like 2 or 3 things, go check on another Sim in the same household, come back and they didn't do anything I queued, and that actually happens very frequently to me as well. Someone else by the name of Enigma Paradox said, honestly though, Sims 4 needs fixes for the issues. Mods are nice, but it shouldn't be the case where that is the only way to fix an issue. Plus, console players are still suffering in the end too. And someone else by the name of Inlivable Ginger said that my Sims 4 was broken for the most of May. Got it open twice in the past week and we're back to an error on our end caused the launch to fail. Electronic Arts, are you good? Now, with that all being said, a lot of people are, we are all facing multiple things wrong, such as lag and bugs and glitches within the game that some of them have yet to address. I mean, it's been over even 5+ years for some of these interactions that have yet to be addressed or fixed. Some Simmers are, giving up on The Sims 4, while others are still leaving hope, tagging the Sim Gurus, hoping that they will continue with that on to just maybe give them a little bit more information and be more direct. Now, with this next topic I do want to get into, I want to talk about the gallery. Now, we do know that the gallery had its own set of issues, and I'm going to get into that in just a minute, but The Sims 4 actually took to Twitter to announce stating that the Simmers, the gallery will also be going under maintenance starting at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and will be unavailable. All creations, comments, likes, and downloads will be saved and restored once the gallery is back up. We appreciate your patience and will continue to show everything soon. So with that being said, we do know that the gallery had a really big update back in July on 2018 when they ended up improving the gallery and its interactions with gameplay. So we do know that, they did have already a big update when it came down to the gallery, but again, multiple people, once this came out, of course, had their concerns because again, there was always one thing after another when it comes down to The Sims 4. It's never just an update with The Sims 4, it's always an update that comes with a problem, and it's very consistent and very frequent. It's just, I mean, guys, the receipts are there. It's not just me having these issues, there's multiple other Simmers, and you can do your own research of your own if you're feeling a little discouraged in what I'm saying. So we're going to get into a couple of Simmers tweets and concerns regarding this, and someone else by the name of Moonshine Sim said, will it also be solved that creations are 2 times on the gallery? And I've actually seen this frequently happen multiple times when I'm looking on the gallery myself. Someone else by the name of Lovely1G said, I hope they plan to fix the game flaw that allows anyone to boost their own creators' download numbers to gain advantage. There have been multiple asks over the last 5 years, and if you guys can see, someone by the name of Luke also ended up, putting this post out back in January of 2020, stating that there are multiple ways to self-download, and it can also be described as download cheating to some or even hacking or botting. Self-downloading is when players repetitively downloading their own shared items to boost it up on their popular now. It is very easy to do that without a programmer helping you. It has been an issue on the gallery for the longest time recently, and anonymous players came to me and told me about auto clickers. This is one of the easy and most effective ways to boost your downloads while not even at home or at the PC. The popular is now now meant for great creations to earn their way there by the love of the community. However, this practice ensures that you get there consistently without fair play. The gallery is a number-based game, therefore should be no ability, accidental or otherwise, to manipulate a download. And I completely agree, and many simmers are facing this problem. Let me know down below in the comments, have you guys faced this when it came down to your gallery builds and putting your builds on the gallery. Now, with that being said, I am going to move on to the very next topic, and that is basically just The Sims 4 in general when it comes down to promoting their company. We do know that The Sims 4 actually has a free base game plus and discounts that they're promoting right on their website. And as you can see, a lot of these are, they're basically trying to engage with the community as much as possible. We do know that ever since Behind the Sims Summit, they've seen an increased amount of numbers when it comes down to people joining The Sims 4, because it is now completely free for base game, and all people have to do is just add the extra add-ons. So we all do know that when The Sims 4 has, sales coming up, it usually means that something else is coming soon. So with that being said, I'm very interested to see what you guys think could be coming soon as far as what we see. The Sims 4 has done nothing but promote, of course, The Sims 4, and I tried to do a little bit more research, but even with the two sim gurus that talk the most and reply back, Sim Guru Ninja just mentions, of course, they get to work science career, and it's talking about, the whole science lab and the careers that it can also go towards. Sim Guru Nova has done nothing but really pretty much retweet a lot of the things that The Sims 4 is talking about, and I'm just trying to figure out what exactly are they planning. Usually when the sim gurus that usually respond to a lot of simmers are not responding back a lot of the times, that means there's something going on and that they are either fixing something super major or something big is coming soon. Whether that can be the update or whether that can be new items, no one knows for sure, but again, time will tell when it comes down to The Sims 4. We do know that the roadmap had ended up releasing, saying that we were going to get 4 new unique kits and a hot update, and then we did get 2 unique kits, and the hot update ended up being the Caliente update refresh, and a lot of people had their own set of controversies with that. Now, of course, the Greenhouse Haven kit and the Basement Treasures kit all had their own set of, pros and cons when it came down to the release. We do know that The Sims 4 ended up stating that they were going to start doing a voting system where we have the Rainbow Core versus Goth Core, and they were doing other things such as futurism within The Sims 4 as well as medieval. So a lot of people are very excited to see that we are now able to, bring on that voting system back when it comes down to The Sims 4, but nobody really knows for sure what's actually going to take place of this, because again, they do this very, very quite often, and we do know with the number of kits that have been released, we are looking at about 26 to end the year off. Now, with all that being said, I'm very curious to see if any of you guys have been having issues with the gallery, or what do you guys think is going to be coming up with these 2 new kits. I'm very curious to see where The Sims 4 is going to be headed, especially ever since the announcement of the rebrand that they will be doing, and which I'll be talking about in a very separate video, but stay tuned for that. Now, of course, with all that being said, I do want to mention that console is still having issues, and it's very unfortunate, but I do want to give Leah Simmer a shout out, and I'll actually go ahead and link this in the description. And no, this is not promotion or paid of any kind. I really just want to get a shout out to Sims 4 console players, because guys, when I tell you they're going through it, it's been back since January, since the update had really happened, and again, they have not heard anything back from The Sims 4. Many times the Sims Direct has gaslighted them and has also said that they were going to be fixing things. This came back from a patch starting in January 31st, and where they did fix the console that nobody asked for. Again, no one asked for this and they still did it. When they said that they saw the issue and that they were going to fix it, of course it was left to, it's gonna take some time. We already, spent so much time doing this, and now we have to go back to it. It's just the whole thing. So for those who are having trouble with your console and you feel like it maybe just be you, or you just want to have that Sims 4 console community, because I know a majority of us are PC and Mac players, go ahead and click that link down below and you guys can join the groups there for just console as well. So shout out to you guys, because I do see the frustration, and it just sucks, because you guys can't just implement mods, and there's a whole thing that comes with not being able to really have that luxury of just being able to play the game right and fixing it up. So again, with all that being said, I'm really curious to hear all your opinions, and again, I want to thank you guys so much for all your patience and just your amount of love that you guys have been giving me on this channel. I truly do appreciate every single one of you, and I know a lot of YouTubers say this, but I really truly appreciate every like, every comment, even if you're a silent viewer, even if you just share your videos just at the end, to your friends, my videos. I I'm very, very grateful for the community we have built here on this channel. And again, we're on the road to 20K. I'll be doing a giveaway then, and I appreciate every single one of you. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.